alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Bad Intentions is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Hero. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Body shot didn't land flush. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
No feeling out round here at all. These two are slugging it in round number one.
Reminds me of the fireworks display on the 4th of July, and the rockets just keep coming.
Halfway through round number one. What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
One for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Throws a counter punch there. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball, or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Final 10 seconds. Blocks that punch. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Come on, side to side.
Gets rid of that effort. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Very accurate with the double jab. Good block. Halfway through round number 2. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Blocks away that headshot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Multiple punches coming in now. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Able to cover up that gut.
You need to create more power, okay? Slip this punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
And round number 3 is underway. Wow, is he defensively sound. Throws a counter punch there. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Blocks it away. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good job staying away from the danger there. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, big left hand.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Lands the counter. Able to counter that attack. Halfway through round number 4. Good work now, backing up what he did.
Working the jab.
Nice block.
Up and down, side to side.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good counter punch. And clicks of the talk. Good block by Bad Intentions. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Gets rid of that effort. A crafty counter punch after a fine fine defensive effort by Bad Intentions. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Halfway into round number 5 here. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the killer. Last 10 seconds. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Don't fight his fight. Jab him, jab him, jab him. Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Good block there by Bad Intentions. And there he counters back against his opponent. Boy, you gotta love being his opponent, right? You come into a fight like this tonight, you're so worried about getting off your punches, landing accurate punches. Well, here it is. Not gonna move the head at all. Come and get it.
No, you just have to worry about you don't hurt your hands. You better hope that you wrap them real good because you're banging that nugget all night long.
Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Wow! Beautiful hook, accurate as could be, and damaging downstairs. The tactical physical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Good looking counter punch. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Use your feet.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Protecting his head well with his guards. But he parries it away. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the killer. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks that punch. Effective with that 1-2. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. He gets off with a combination up top. Nice block. Way to block there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. You know, I thought he had quite a chance tonight, but I don't like what I see right now. Here he is, an outside fighter, and he's unable to do as he pleases.
And if he can't win on the outside, we already found out that he can't do it on the inside.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. Bad intentions is not showing us that he understands just how effective he can be if he went downstairs against his opponent.
Yeah, well, you know what you're saying, Joe? You're taking a peek and you're taking a swipe without meaning at his trainers. Because what he's telling you is he hasn't been taught some of the rudiments of boxing. That when you hurt a guy, you should go downstairs to finish him.
This round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
That punch just close. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Parries that punch intended for the head. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Halfway through this round here. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks that belt line well. Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That straight right, unable to connect. Clicks of the tongue. And a smart counterpunch by Bad Intentions. And end of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Parries that punch away. Good looking counter punch. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Hey, no holding, no holding. Come on, punch it out.
And there he counters back against his opponent. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Good looking counter punch. Oh, and look at this, Teddy, wasting no time getting to know each other.
No, they came right to the center ring, said hello.
And a smart counter punch by Bad Intentions. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the killer. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. frustrating his opponent with great defense. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Blocks the headshot. That was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions is looking like he's not in control right now, Teddy, and I don't think he's been the same fighter since he got tagged earlier in this fight.
No, he hasn't fully recovered. You know, some of those cobwebs, you know, some of those birds are still twerping in his head.
Comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Nothing there on the punch by Bad Intentions. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. Good-looking counterpunch. Move your feet. Able to show you his blocking ability. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer.
Your winner, the Killer.
He's your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different look about that decision.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.